Welcome back to EA Sports. Should be a fun one on the ice tonight. I'm James Cebulski, and we've got an East Coast versus West Coast showdown. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Redhawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Offside the call, will get a reset. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Shuts him down.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Here we go, odd-man rush. Right on the doorstep. Oh, stick save for the Butte. Denies him again. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
It's always a little bit different when you're facing off against your former teammates for the first time, James. There's pent-up energy. There's a lot of nerves because you want to send a clear message. Hey, you're going to miss me.
Bertuzzo's taking it from his own end. There's a firm collision. Here's a short pass to Grundstrom. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Malmo's got the puck along the boards.
As a rookie, he's got his first assist, but now he's looking for his goal and playing with a lot of confidence in puck possession.
Pass out front, breaks it off the post. Malmo's gained possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Battle along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Feeds it over. Puts it on net. And that redirects wide.
That's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Receives the pass. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Redhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Great save! Played it perfect!
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Scores on the one-timer!
Well, this is just a laser of a shot that beats the goaltender clean, and everyone knew it was coming, including the goaltender. They just couldn't catch up to it.
Philadelphia's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Shot! And he makes that save as well!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Great use of the stick to poke it away. And makes the save. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
York's got the puck. Slides that one right across the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Gets down to block it. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Couturier. Quick feed to Sanheim. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Flyers have it now. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Takes a shot with the stop. Sends the pass down low. Back-to-back saves there. Philadelphia's got it now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Flyers moving ahead. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Flyers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. That opportunity is rejected. Pass to Tracy. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Philadelphia's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Sealer. Slides the puck across to Michkov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
The Flyers are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Philadelphia's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same, push through the second, and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck to his teammate. Turned aside with a glove by Demko. And he moves it up to Grundstrom. Here's a chance. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Philadelphia's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You gotta love the scoring efficiency stat, but man, they've held possession, haven't they, James? They've known how to hold it, they've shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates. This has been one of the most unselfish games I've seen them play.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a chance! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Dominguez had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
They win the draw. Go on the attack. Malmo's got a hold of the puck now. Philadelphia's got the puck against the wall. Turn that chance aside. Grabbed along the board by Niemela. The Redhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Malmo's got the puck against the boards. Philadelphia's in transition. Sends it across. Just wide of the net. Taken along the wall by Michkov. Tries to feed it over to Person. And now he angles it across to Tracy. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Slides into Forster. Sanheim's lugging the puck. Quick shot! That's not going to fool him.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to...
And he rings the post!
Philadelphia's been fought... the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
The Flyers have it now. Passes it over to Sanheim. Passed up ahead. Passes out front, and that goes off a stick. Headman pass.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Peterson stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. On-man rush here. Big save. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
From the back of the cage with the puck. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, it stays out. What a save on the play. And look at that. They finally get it out. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Flyers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And off the face-off, they take possession. Quick pass across to Tracy. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Tippett. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Picked up along the wall by York. And it gets through a 2-wall.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Battle along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Tippett. Moves it quickly over to York. And now he tries to get it across to Cates. Handles the pass. Tippett swooping in on the attack. Angles it over to Sanheim. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Philadelphia's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Person's won it off the faceoff. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Couturier. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Okay, we've played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Redhawks haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Philadelphia is going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Defko's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Philadelphia's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he's ridden off the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And he comes up with it.
The Flyers' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Works it across to Sanheim. And it's blocked in traffic. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Flyers walk the line. There's a stop with the blocker by Domingue. Moves it to Merrill. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Flyers have it against the wall. Drysdale's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Flyers take it along the wall. Drysdale's got it behind the net. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Tracy. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Domingue's going to hang on for a whistle. The Flames are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. Handemark's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Malmo's got it in their own zone. A little back and forth. And that's picked up by Couturier.
Philadelphia's been stifling their opponent.
Trying to shake loose. Oh! Fantastic goal! Malmo's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice. Fight through traffic and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here's a short pass to Sealer. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Slides the puck over to Vero. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. The Flyers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Redhawks won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Big time stop there. Sends it across the ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Redhawks looking against the half wall. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. Quick feed to York. Rips it from the blue line. Comes up with the stop. Slides it diagonally to Korkinen. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Demko. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, the Redhawks are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save! And they send it right back to him. Sets a pass in front! And that goes off a stick and off target. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's over to Lacombe. Malmo's ready to go on the attack. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Picking up some steam at center ice. Look out, here they come on the attack. And makes the save. They've got to find a way to get some offense here, and they've got the extra attacker route with the goaltender at the bench. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Now you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Philadelphia's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And off the draw, they take the puck. Sanheim's going to play it against the half wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Just a simple save by Domingue. Malmo's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's stolen by Konechny. What a steal in his own end. Broken up at center. They've got numbers. Puck goes off the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Philadelphia's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Flyers look to start the transition game. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And too much traffic in dying seconds, and he makes the save. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, here we go. The losing streak continues here, and I mean, this has got to really test this team internally, too, I would think, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have the mental resilience and fortitude to be able to overcome it, and easier said than done, James. I mean, to be resilient, you have to find a way to get through these tough patches, overcome adversity, but it all starts with one shift, gravitating towards a positive nature, because right now, whoa, they're deflated.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from Rinkside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.